first dog you'll ever have or the first 2 dogs you'll ever have. They say those are your soul dogs. Those are the dogs that are going to be with you for the rest of your life, and everything you do will be a memory of them with them. Places you take your new dog to will always revolve around them. It's been about a year now since Charlie's been gone, and a few months now since Bella. It never gets easier. They're like, they are part of the family. I remember when my parents told me we were going to get a puppy. I was in grade 5, and then I was like, my little agenda, you get in school, you count down the weeks until, you're going to get something or your summer break, but I had weeks counting down until we were going to go pick up Charlie. I remember this is our first dog in Canada ever, and I was so excited, and I remember going to pick him up. We went to the farm, we drove like an hour and a half to get him, and he was so small, he was literally the tiniest puppy. I'm pretty sure we got the runt of the litter with him. And then having him for a few years, and then my parents decided that it's time to get a second dog. The second dog was for me. I remember we got Bella. The same thing, we got her at a farm, and she was the independent puppy out of everyone. She got her toy, went off in the corner, and my mom was just like, this is the one, we're gonna get her. And fast forward 20 years later, it's time flew by like that. You don't even, all the memories you have with them, taking them to parks for walks, having them sleep with you, having them there when you're crying or when you're super happy, and it's like a companion for life that you find that you can't get anywhere else. Life never feels the same without them. to eat. So this is an imported mango. I think this is from Thailand. They're in season, so perfect. We're gonna grab 2 of these. Nice and fresh, ripe. Mangoes from Thailand and Israel right now are actually really good. So it's the season for that. I'm gonna grab those. Guess why not? And maybe some plantain. Since we can't eat wheat, we'll use plantain. Toasted marshmallows outside.
Yeah, why does it smell like that? It smells so good.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh, send some flowers. Okay. Just finished warming up. We're going to be doing a full leg day today. It's going to contain a couple of different movements that are safer for my back. I've been having a little bit of trouble with my back lately, a couple of injuries a couple of years ago. So we're most likely going to be sticking to everything that's externally stabilized. I'm going to start off with single leg extension and then get the quads, hamstrings active. Find that when my hamstrings are active, all my pressing motions or my squat patterns are 10 out of 10. So we'll start with that, probably do a good heavy leg press. Then we're gonna head over to a hip thrust and finish off with some nice strong RDLs with a dumbbell variation to finish up. And we're gonna see how this holds up today for leg day. I have some performance goals in mind lately. We're switching gears, training more of a hybrid style, meaning we're gonna be having output goals, we're gonna be having performance-based goals, and some strength goals. And along with that, we're going to probably have a little bit of a change of physique. So super excited to see what the next few months look like. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I stepped away from competing in general. So I'm going to sit down and give you guys something, or somewhat of an explanation about that. But super excited for this new chapter of my life, this new training journey in my life. You guys posted? Every time I go up in weight while at a plate, the first like 6-7 reps, like, it's easy, I don't feel it. And by like rep number 9, I feel this gnarly like cramp coming onto my quads. And then it's like, shit, I still have 4 more. And that's when you're really struggling. And then that last rep, I'm like, I don't even know how I'm gonna get this thing off me. But we made it. We made it. Holy fuck. This is the life of the iron. If she dies, she dies.